waves of rain,
Uh-huh.
so I may lose Wi-Fi
Of
connection.
course, that's typical.
What's going on, Jennifer Lacey?
I'm not much. Just excited. I'm going to get to see you in a little bit. So
Yeah, guess where I'm at?
at the cabin.
I'm at the cabin. It's been awesome, super awesome. Had a virtual session with the Carolinas ABC and Adam doing the virtual SQI. It was amazing. I've been taking naps and
Of
just
course.
relaxing.
Or some reflection, probably.
Oh yeah, some
Okay.
reflection. I got a lot of stuff that got some stuff that I need to get done that I haven't got done. I've been pretty busy lately.
I got to spend the morning with Felipe and Spencer and a group of people going through Felipe's Scrum Master class. So that was fun and got to ask some inquisitive questions. And so it's been good.
Nice. So that like you're just there to like distract the group?
No, Felipe, he's letting me audit. And then again, he's got another one next month. And so I wasn't able to commit to the whole thing, but I wanted to jump in. And of course, as soon as I come in, it's like, hey, Jennifer. And I'm like, I'm not here to like distract. I just want to listen. And it's like so it ends up being a big distraction. And it went down this big rabbit hole with LCI Congress and Scrum and planning and all that. And I'm just like, why are we talking about this? So, yeah.
Adam, we got Big Daddy Hoot says SQI was amazing. He learned a bunch. It was awesome. It was
nice.
It was good.
Is it so magical y'all getting to do this together?
It's good. Yeah, I mean, it was an idea, and Adam actually ran it across the finish line in terms of working out all the details with ABC, which of course forced me to figure out how to do this, do the experience virtually, or really hybrid. And today was confirmation that it can be done. I mean, there's still a bunch of work to do, but in terms of shifting the mindset, or impacting the way we see work, it's happened. We had confirmation today.
That's
so it's
awesome.
Amazing. And so we got something tomorrow. What are we doing
tomorrow? So we have a live stream tomorrow morning.
Live stream in the morning.
Yes. Or maybe have some special guests with us.
Maybe, because we're going to be streaming from the cabin.
Yes.
That ought to be fun. What are we going to talk about, Jen?
Well, I'm going to talk about the topic, and then you can talk about how the heck we got to it. So I know our thumbnail talks about the telephone game, and that's all you put. You didn't put anything else on the thumbnail, and people are like, "What the heck is going on with this?" And so, as normal fashion, we got on a call and we started talking about some takeaways from the after party a couple weeks ago, and some of the discussions which always blow up our minds and make us go in a lot of different directions. And you talked about cascading impact and cascading change, and how that from different levels in the organization and across and wide and deep and all that, sometimes how change happens, doesn't happen, communicates, not communicated. And that blew up into, that reminds me of like the telephone game, on how you're like, you start with something and then someone else talks about it and someone else talks about it. And by the time it gets down to the person actually needing it, or the person actually that is impacted the most by it, it's been through like 3 or 4 different versions. And then, is it actually impacting and influencing the way it needs to be?
Yeah. Yes. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. So first, Adam said the thumbnail is so amazing.
I'm sure that's what he's talking about.
That's exactly what he's talking about. So the idea that's stuck in my head after the after party last time was Dominic Desmarais. He shared, the words he used was cascading delay. Right. And what he was talking about is like when there's a decision made or a change or something coming, there is a delay between whatever level of management decides to do it to where it actually gets done, or by the time the messaging and everything reaches the intended audience. And that led me down this, so there is this cascading delay for sure. And there's also this and I don't know if it's a cascading effect, but in terms of diminishing energy, right? Like
well,
I
you
have
lose the
an idea
momentum.
and I'm like, yeah, this is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. And I'm, we're going to help people, blah, blah, blah. And then as it goes through the level of the organization, by the time it gets to the people out there doing the work, it's not excitement anymore. It's you need to do this damn thing today. Like, and so like all the enthusiasm and excitement wears off on its way through the organization. And then of course, you were like, yeah, well, like the telephone game, we just, we forget and the message gets contorted and twisted. Things get left out, things get added on. And so anyways, that is what we're talking about on Saturday, tomorrow morning.
Yes. Even the thought of the approval process sometimes, like it's this cool thing. And then by the time it goes through all these different red tape type things, and then in the end, it's like, okay, here's what we're going to do. And you're just like,
that's not what we talked about. Yes. Oh man. Well, hopefully I'm sure that's going to tickle somebody's brain and they're going to want to talk about politics because word is that's happens there. I don't know. I really don't know.
We don't meddle in that
right.
In that pond.
Right. All I know is I've been a part of change and it was awesome, exciting. Then I got out there to the field and people are like, this was your stupid idea. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, that's not what we talked about. And definitely it wasn't about punishing people. But I think it'll be a good experience.
I've experienced it just inside an organization with making a big change or a big shift in thinking and what that looks like and support from the top and, ground up, participation, just a lot of that and how just my experience through that. And, the good, the bad, the ugly, the feedback, the yucky stuff that you had to, okay, why is it this way? And then also how can we do better? So, yes.
Yeah. So it should be good. I mean, and this comes from what we were talking about, the gate, right? Why is the gate there? Who made the gate? I think the conclusion was the gate, the fence, people on the fence. The conclusion was that the fence isn't always bad. It can be a good thing. And that was my takeaway from it. And I agree. Like, yeah, I get it. And then that led to this. So I think it's going to be for some meaningful plus, like you said, we might have some special guests.
Yes, we'll lean on them a little bit.
Yeah. So that should be good.
Yes.
Boom. Well, I think I need to go get groceries for.
Oh, I thought you were going to say take a nap. So good. Yes, groceries.
No, I just got up from a nap. Girl, shoot, that took me a nice little nap. No, I need to get groceries so that all the participants of the reciprocal propulsion retreat, we'll have something to eat.
That's a great idea.
More than just pizza.
That's a great idea.
Uh-oh.
We're still good. Jesse just comes in and out. That's about what happens.
Yeah, we both clicked off. All right. Well, then we're going to sign off and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow morning, 8:00 Central.